Okay, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Bit of a different one today, an announcement sort of video, if you will. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen, well, I hope you would have already seen, the announcement of my new sponsor, which is Gasp, which is mental for me to even admit or to say or to announce. Like it doesn't quite feel real. I just realised these look really weird rolled up. I'm about to cook some chicken, so I don't want to get chicken all over my shit. But I thought I'd do a little bit of a talking thing today. I've got some clips from the other day when I got sent my Gasp package. So I'll cut back to that in a minute and I'll show you everything and we'll talk about it. But crazy, bro. It's been a mental couple weeks, to say the least. While I just prep this chicken for myself and for Lucy, I thought I'd just talk to you guys about what's going on, what's been happening the past couple of days, past couple of weeks really. I've had to keep this under wraps for a while, which has been very difficult to not talk about it. I mean, I've been dropping hints and stuff on Instagram, which have been pretty obvious to some, but not that many people clocked on, which is pretty cool. But yeah, fucking hell, how did this all come about? Right, so when I've always wanted to work with Gasp. Realistically, it's a brand that I've been wearing since I first found out about bodybuilding and took it seriously and became a fan of bodybuilding before I even took my own sort of training seriously. Gasp has always been around, and it's been a brand, you know, the Branch Warrens, the Johnny Jacksons, the fucking Guy Sistaninos, Hollingshead. Like, they've all repped it, they've all worn it, they've all been a part of the company and part of its growth, really, which has been sick to see. And the fact that I can now say I'm working with that company as well is out of this world. I still don't feel like it's real. Let me just put this chicken on. So this is Lucy's. Sorry, my dyslexic brain will not let me do two things at once. Lucy needs 120 now and 120 later, so 240. What am I doing? So I'll just double it. Right. So a while ago, I trained with James at the Shed, which was on his channel. When was it? Fucking months ago, bro. It was ages ago. Last time I trained with James, essentially. And it's all on his YouTube. I was wearing Gasp for that day, and he kind of mentioned to me, he was like, have you ever thought about working with them? I was like, well, obviously, yeah, I'd love to, mate. And he was like, okay, cool, man. I'll have a word with a few people, see what I can do. And obviously, I was asking him, like, would you be able to put in a good word for me? Like, I'd appreciate it. And he kindly said, yeah, he'd see what he could do. He was on his way to Sweden for a guest posing anyway with Gasp. So he said, I'll speak to a few people and basically see what can come for it. I then didn't hear anything for a while, so I was just like, right, I'm not gonna push it. It's nothing good is worth. What's the saying? Nothing great comes fast. I'm going crazy. What is it? Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Nothing comes quick that's worth it. That's not the saying, but you know what I'm trying to say. Doing two things at once does not work with my brain. Chicken, 240, Lucy, done. Cool. So yeah, didn't hear anything for a while. I thought, cool, no worries, I'll leave it. I'm not going to push it. I don't want to bother James by continuing to ask him questions and kind of just force him to do something if he hasn't done it, or if he didn't hear back, I didn't want him to feel like I was just pushing him and being annoying. So I left it. Cool. Went on with my days. You know, I'm still working with Alpha Neon, still working with 1MR. Can't complain. Still loving life. Nothing has changed, right? All of a sudden, out of the blue, I get a text from James, and he's like, Con, I've spoken to Antonia, who is the sort of like one of the athlete managers, athlete reps or whatever. He's like, I've spoken to Antonia. She's asked me if you could email her just a few things about you, talk to her about the situation. I was like, cool, sound, exciting, pretty gassed, pretty excited. Wrote a little essay, sent it off, and then she got back to me and she was like, look, I've spoken to Michael. Michael is Michael Johansson, who owns Gasp, and currently at the moment, the budget's spread pretty thin, and we just don't really have much space to bring on new athletes for now. But obviously, we've all had a look at your Instagram, we've all had a look at your stuff, and we appreciate everything you're doing and repping the brand. And to say thank you, here's a gift card. So I got given, what was it, like £400 gift card. So I was like, wow, that is amazing. couldn't actually be more happy with that. I didn't get a sponsorship, but I was like, wow, this is sick. Like, showing support from a brand I love, get some new clothes and all that. Gassed. Let me just wash my hands. So I place an order, get some cool stuff, start, posting a little bit more of that on my Instagram, tagging them, talking to them, staying in contact with them, because I thought I might as well show that I'm putting in effort, show how badly I want it, talk to them, stay in contact, keep like my name in their minds, essentially. Nothing came from it. Then they let me know that they were coming to the UK for their Iron World Tour. Once they were in the UK, I knew that they were going to James's gym, so I was like, right, makes sense. I will go down to Cheltenham, which I actually met quite a few of you lot there, which is cool. Met a few people from social media who I'm friends with there as well, and got to put some faces to some names, and yeah, no, it was really good fun that day. Got to meet Branch Warren, but essentially they said, look, come down, come meet us, come talk to Michael in person. It'll be a great opportunity for you two to connect, and then we can have a word. We can have a talk. Sweet. If nothing comes from it, I enjoyed my day. Had a great time. Got to see people I like. Got to see some friends. Got to have a session at the shed. It's a lovely day. Can't complain, right? I walk away from that day after meeting Michael, speaking with Branch, speaking with James. Just hanging out. Really, really cool day. Let me twist this a little bit. Great experience getting to meet them. Branch is a fucking hero of mine, so it'll be awesome. Was awesome to meet him. Met Jordan Hutchinson as well. Sick day. And yeah, I came away from that day happy. I enjoyed my day. Nothing was really said about the sponsorship. Michael kind of just touched on possibly going through to the ambassador side of things and just working with a brand like that first and seeing how things go and stuff. Left it there. Went for some food with Lucy and my client Alex and his girlfriend Lucy. His girlfriend Phoebe, who is coached by Lucy. We then went for food, went home, thought about it. A couple of days, week, maybe 2 weeks go past. I'm sat on the podcast with Tommy. I have my Apple Watch on, and I get an email notification that comes up saying Conor Launder X gasp contract. So I was like, what? Mental. I'm on the podcast the whole time. Didn't want to say anything. I think we were on the one with Josh Connolly. Didn't want to say anything, so I'm sat there like just kind of waiting for the podcast to be over so I can check it. Checked the email, got pretty gassed, called Lucy because she was at work. I was like, what the fuck, this is insane. Read through it all. It's an athlete contract, fucking gassed. Like, it was sent to me, to Antonia, and to Branch Warren. I was like, bro, this is crazy. Got added to all the group chats. Obviously, once the contract was signed by myself and by Michael. Got added to all the WhatsApp group chats, Facebook groups, the community one, and then the athlete private one. Got to introduce myself and speak to loads of athletes. It was wicked. And yeah, essentially, that's where we're at. I'm now a part of the GASP team. I don't have a code. I will have a code come January. This first 3 months is kind of just like testing the waters, see how much love that I'm going to get through GASP and stuff like that. And then hopefully come January we get a code, we get everything going and yeah. But it's all really, really cool. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it back to a clip that I filmed on Monday. Today is Saturday. So earlier this week when all my GASP stuff arrived in the post, which was like a pretty big order, which I used for the promo video, which I'll show in this as well. And then you can watch that. And yeah, I just want to say before we go to that clip, a massive, massive shout out to you who are watching for all the support you've shown me over the years that I've been doing this, or even the days that I've been doing this. If you're new around here, I appreciate every single one of you. And a massive, massive, massive shout out and thank you to the GASP team. Michael, Antonia, Joanna, Branch, James, fucking everyone who has helped me get to this point. Everyone who has helped me with my contract signing and everything like that. It has been insane, and I'm really, really grateful. To the point where I can't quite describe it. It feels like it's not real yet, and it's, it's very, very surreal. But it's amazing. Full of gratitude at the moment. Full of gratitude. So, with that being said, let's go back to Monday and we'll watch when the GASP order arrived. Right, I feel like an absolute fucking child at Christmas right now. It is 7:30 in the evening, Monday the 7th of October, and we've just had an absolutely massive actually quite heavy parcel come through the post. I'm just gonna rip it and then pour. Well, we'll take the big thing out first because it's sticking out the top. We have the massive Gasp like duffel, but it also turns into a backpack, which is something that I've actually wanted for ages. But big duffel. So I think we got a couple joggers, couple t-shirts, vests, hoodies, I believe. I think there's some more stuff coming tomorrow as well, or like one more thing that needs to come tomorrow. I don't know. Now these are new. These came out recently. These are just normal, just the Gasp sweatpants in like a olive sort of green colorway, which is sick. Really like the green that Gasp do for a lot of their stuff, and the baggy joggers are really nice. Always good quality, and always the ones that I tend to go for. Joggers again, basically got the exact same ones that I've got here, but we got them in grey with the orange writing on them, which is awesome. Because I've got the grey with the black writing. Yeah, I really like these ones. I did get a pair of shorts as well, moving into winter, but House of Gains is quite a hot gym sometimes. And these are quite a big pair of shorts. They're fucking huge, Jesus Christ. I got these in a large, but these look really nice. These are new, part of the new drop as well. So on the back we've got the Iron logo as well, the Iron Camp logo, sorry. So I really like that with the original logo in the middle. I got this in a large, just because I know that one of the other ones that I've got, which is similar to this, the long sleeve, is a large as well, and that fits pretty nicely. So yeah, well happy with that. That would be nice. They always look sick with like push pumps and stuff like that. I might actually wear that tomorrow. This is a 2XL, this one, which doesn't look too bad. It'll be very baggy on me, but I quite like that. It's just plain black with the white/grey. Is it grey? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Logo in the middle, the pump cover, INT, which is what they've called it. Very cool. And then, yeah, the same one I got in grey, so it's exactly the same design in a XL. Wicked. Very cool. This is just the Skull T black vest. I think it's the no compromises. Okay, you can't barely see it. Let me bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, that's very nice. I like that. I got the vest in a medium as well. Did I? No, I got it in a large. Cool. Thank fuck for that. They fit pretty nice. Now, hoodies. Hoodies are like a go-to. I've got all my clothes in here at the moment with like drawers up here, drawers over there. But then in our actual bedrooms, this is just the office. In our bedroom, we've got a whole cupboard. Half of it's Lucy's and then the other half is mine. And it is just hoodies. This is again a part of the new drop. This is the no compromise. This is really nice. No compromises design. It's a zip up hoodie, obviously, as you can see, with the no compromises like skull logo on the side. And then on the back, we've got the old 89. Is it 89? Yeah, 89 logo on the back. Can't beat a grey hoodie. This is an XL. Really nice. Really like this, mate. Wow. And to save maybe what I'd consider the best till last. Now this is something that I've wanted. Don't look at it. Something that I've wanted for a long time. Never actually got around to buying it. One, it was either always sold out, or two, I just didn't have the money at the time because this is quite an expensive item from Gasp. But it's the £half hoodie from Gasp, like the original old school hoodie. It's thick, heavy material, perfect for Christmas. This is an XL, and obviously the black one. This is one I've been looking forward to a lot. I used to see James wear this around Kings loads when I first started going to the gym, and it was a really cool hoodie. Got a nice like meshy material, not even mesh, waffle material in the hood. Gasp logo on the top of the hood. Yeah, this will get worn to absolute bits. I'm very excited. Plain black on the back, and then obviously the Gasp logo on the front. I genuinely cannot thank everyone at the Gasp team. So obviously Michael, Antonia, James has helped loads. Joanna, literally everyone at the Gasp team who has helped me get to this position in terms of getting the contract through, signing the contract, going through the orders, sorting everything out in the back end to make everything else feel so, not to sound crazy, but like magical. Like, this has been insane. Like, this is a brand I've seen in the industry since I started. It's a brand that I've been wearing since very, very early in me bodybuilding. So it still hasn't really kicked in that it's real at the moment, and this has definitely made it feel a lot more real, for sure. But wow, no, thank you to them, huge thank you, and I'm very excited to see what's to come. We've already got something in the works at the moment, which I can announce soon. So if you're in the UK, just wait, something big's coming, and hopefully I get to meet a lot of you through this and stuff like that. But I'll address that when I can. Another thank you goes out to you just watching this video. Everyone that has supported me on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, on everything. My clients, my friends, my family, Lucy, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you are genuinely motivating me every single day to continue posting. I know I'm not great with like consistency, but then not all the time, but I honestly love this. Not just bodybuilding, but obviously I love that, but you know, posting, documenting it, filming it, uploading it, interacting with people. I love that sense of community, sense of family, and the fact that I'm now working with a brand who has such big impact in the community and impact in, you know, a big like family feel around them is insane. And I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity. I'm very excited to see what's to come, and I'm very excited to take you along with this journey. I am now officially a Gasp athlete. Wow. Currently, I don't have a code. There is no code for you guys yet. However, show as much love as you can on all the posts. Support me through, you know, interacting with my content, interacting with all of that. Paying attention to what's coming in December. When that comes, I want everyone to get involved. That would be awesome. And then hopefully when we hit 2025, we have a code active on the site for you guys to show actual support there, and, you know, get some good clothing from a great company, and support your boy. So yeah, I'm gonna sort all of this rubbish out, and then, you know, probably have a look at the clothing again, and gonna go to bed. I'm very excited to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm actually filming with APH Visuals, so we got Big Andrew coming in to film the session tomorrow for an Instagram reel, which is where we're going to announce that I'm working with Gasp. I'm going to get loads of content, so pictures and stuff like that, and I will bring this along. I will film this session. We got Push tomorrow, so I'll film this and then have like him walking around with the actual camera filming as well. So it's gonna be like sort of a day in the, not even a day in the life, like a sort of behind the scenes or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the video yet, but Gasp, this is incredible. Yeah, massive thank you, massive shout out to Gasp. Go check them out, gaspofficial.com, and yeah, insane. Just watched was obviously the unboxing, whatever you want to call it. I'll put that up there. For obviously the Gasp order, which all came, which is sick. This actually didn't come in that order, but we got a Gasp tracksuit with my name on it, which is sick. But yeah, we took all of that. We went to the gym the next day, met up with Andrew, who is a good friend of mine and a videographer. APH Visuals, if you need videography work and you're up this end of the country, then obviously give him a shout on Instagram. Fucking sick of what he does, as you'll see in a second. If you haven't seen it already, I'm going to show you the promo video that we filmed for Instagram, which is insane. So I'll put that up here, and then what we'll do is we'll wrap the video up here. I'm going to go train. I'm going to start filming some content, getting back on my shit with training videos, and we'll get some content pumped out for you. But I want to say thank you again, all of you. It all means a lot. Show some love, show some support. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next one. Bloodstains. Get the hell about your seats. On the mausoleum floor, bloodstains the Coliseum doors.